When assembling a 2-sync Tier 1 display, we must first begin by confirming that all parts and hardware have been received in this packout. We begin by fastening the header panel and lower back stretcher to the left-hand side using 4 wood dowels and 2 deco wood screws. Next, stand the display upright as shown in step 2 of the assembly instruction. Then, using 2 wood dowels and 1 deco wood screw, we will then fasten the front kick to the left side panel of the display. Continuing on with step 3 of the assembly instruction, we will then fasten the right side panel to the standing display using 3 deco wood screws and 6 wood dowels. Now your display is assembled and standing upright. We will next insert the 8 thumb screws into the left and right side panels as shown in step 4 of the assembly instruction, being sure to not fully tighten the thumb screws completely. We want to ensure that you keep a 1/4 inch gap between the sidewall and the thumb screw head. Also on this step, we will insert 2 wood dowels into the header panel. We are now ready to install the sink panels. To do so, we must first begin by installing the left-hand and right-hand brackets to the sink insert panels shown in step 5 of the assembly instruction. Once you've accomplished this, then install the lower sink, followed by installing the right-hand sink, being sure to catch the sink panel brackets onto the thumb screws in the display. Now your sinks have been installed to the display. We will then proceed by installing and fastening the sink cap to the display using 6 deco wood screws. To do so, use the 2 wood dowels that you've inserted in step 4 of the assembly instruction to position the sink cap to allow for you to screw into the panel from the back, left, and right-hand sides of the display. Continuing on with step 7 of the assembly instruction, we will now install the faucet and soap dispensers provided to you for this packout. Once you've accomplished this, use the plug caps to cover any vacant holes left in the sink cap. You will also find 3 gray cover dots in your hardware bag. Use these cover dots to cover the mounting holes for the optional side bracket located on the right-hand side of the sink display. Lastly, mount the supplied hex key holder onto the inner side of the right-hand side panel. Do this so that you can secure the hex key for future use when interchanging sink panels.